can you write as many bang, 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 and bang as you can in about 30 seconds?
Chinese?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, ready? We're using ChatGPT to generate sentences for bang, 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 and bang.
Give it the correct prompts, then it can give us the thing we need.
Yes. Oh, cool.
Okay.
I'm kidnapped here. 我被绑架了. I smell coffee.
Welcome to Runner's Garden!
I'm at JC's.
Yes!
我被绑起来了.
Oh, you're not.
This is JC. He's been in a lot of my videos, but with this new series, oh yeah, you always do the what a character part.
What a character! I make a cameo in your series on Chinese
Yeah.
characters.
In this one, we have a job for you.
Okay.
You have one job.
That's right.
Don't screw it up.
Okay,
It's to hold this.
do this. I'm the character.
I have all these radicals here.
Yes.
So what we're gonna do is match my radical to the
Right, and
character.
then we can change the character's meaning
Yeah.
and also the tone.
That's right, yeah.
Okay, I know.
So can you actually put your hand over this first because
Okay,
cover that.
cover the letters.
Yeah,
Okay.
because this
Okay.
by itself is not bang.
Okay.
Okay, it is pang, as in 旁边.
Okay.
你坐在我的旁边.
Yeah, next to me.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
second tone as you can see here. And this is the side radical. If it's by itself, it means next to, but it's radical if it comes in combination with something else.
So it changes the whole meaning.
Yep.
Okay.
The bottom here is actually fang. Because we're using it as a sound form, it's going to be bang. And now you can show this top part, which English speakers would say this is bang. But this is Hanyu Pinyin.
Right.
So we're saying bang. But in order to remember the sound form, not the meaning, the sound form,
Okay.
we're going to think of it as bang.
Okay.
So let's see if this makes sense to you, Jesse.
Okay.
Does that look like a palace, maybe a house, or even a church or a school?
Yeah, a building.
A
maybe?
building.
Yeah.
And then this is like a guy running away from the building.
I see.
As in, if bang, you hear a gunshot,
Right.
right? He's running away from this building.
Get out of there quickly.
Yeah, you can rest for a minute while I show the radicals
Thank you.
and drink some coffee.
Okay.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
The first radical is wood.
Wood. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
moo.
Moo.
It is the tree radical.
Nice.
Tree radical.
And it looks like a tree because it's standing out like
Yeah,
that, right?
it look like a tree with
Yeah.
some a fallen limb.
Yes.
And a leaf over here, maybe.
Okay.
And we have, you know this one,
Ren.
Ren. So this is the character for Ren, but when we use it as a radical, it becomes kind of inverted like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the person radical.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's dedicate this to our new friend Andrew.
Okay.
I hope he's watching these videos.
Oh, yes. Hey, Andrew, congratulations on your big win in the football. His football team won the trophy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Wow. And my team won the Super Bowl.
Oh.
All right, that's different. And we did a couple characters in that video, I believe.
You mean when we were watching the
Yeah, I
Super
wrote them
Bowl?
on your board. I remember writing I.
Love.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So go back and watch that one, guys. It's right here. This, you know this one.
This is month, and it's
Yeah.
pronounced fourth tone.
It's okay. Yeah, also moon
Okay.
as well.
Okay.
Have these way over to the side because we're going to match with his.
Now this one is a stone.
That's right.
Sure.
Yes, the stone radical. And I don't know if you can think of that as like a stone.
It looks like a stone.
Everything was bleeding through there. So maybe it looks like a constellation.
Right.
This is not a Chinese radical. Let's go in the same order.
Okay, so
Put this together. This little V means it's a third tone. Yeah, this is bang, bang, bang. Yeah. And this is used in bahng, which means a model. Not a moshi, not a motor.
Okay,
not that model.
Yeah.
It's like a model person. Like in society.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we can look up to a role model.
Yes, we can look up to a tree, and
Sure.
we can look up figuratively to our
Yes.
role models.
Okay.
How about that?
That's good. So we call this bahng,
Yep. Bahng.
right?
All right. Changing that out.
The main character, we're going to make a new word.
Yes.
Okay.
Now this one has nothing here, so it's first tone.
Okay.
Bang.
Bahng. Okay.
And this one means to get near, and remember, this meant side.
Yes.
So if you go up to one side,
Right.
you're getting near.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
bang means to get near, either in an abstract way or a real way. The first word that I learned with bang was in a song.
一个人走在傍晚，去天地栽培四
It
地。
means evening.
Oh,
So
bang
near the
Okay.
night.
Oh, okay.
Bang
Bang
wang.
wang. Okay. Yeah.
I have another song to put in because the next one is in a song that I played on guitar. Are you
Okay.
getting sore?
No, just giving it a shake.
This is our
Okay.
moon radical. So this is going to make it third tone.
Okay.
So it's bang.
Third tone. Okay.
Yeah,
Bahng.
bang. And this one you and I are very familiar with.
天
Bang.
Oh, the
Shoulder. And we have both
Oh.
had frozen shoulder issues.
Yes. Fortunately, I've recovered.
Me too.
Yeah.
It takes at least several months
Yes.
to get over a frozen shoulder. If you,
Depends how serious they are.
yeah, maybe that's how we can remember
Oh.
it. For shoulder.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
50 years shoulder, right?
We're both over 50. Yeah. Bang.
Bang.
This is also the character for wing.
Wings.
Wings.
Oh,
Sure, bang.
you mean like for a bird?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I will insert my song.
愿变成童话里你爱的那个天使，张开双手，变成翅膀守护你。你要相信，相信我们会像童话故事里，幸福和快乐是结局。
Yeah, some of them are very abstract. I
Yeah.
mean, you just need to memorize them.
It helps to memorize them in like a really wacky way. Like if you can
Right.
somehow associate a bird with the month.
Or use your imagination, just like you use your imagination to say that this is a guy running from a building. So I would have never thought about that.
If you got the shoulder one, that makes sense because it's on a human, this is the shoulder, but on
okay.
a bird, it would be the wing.
Okay.
So that kind of makes
Okay.
sense. Yeah. What do you guys think? Tell
Yeah.
me. He's skeptical.
Chinese is pretty complicated.
Yeah, but we're trying to make sense
Yeah.
of it. Is this the last one?
I think so, unless you want to use the other one, which is just ink.
This is bang.
Okay, fourth tone.
You see the stone, right? The stone is heavy, right?
Right.
So we have the word for pound. And in our country, in America, we use pounds.
Okay.
Yeah, 我现在130磅,
Oh, right. Okay.
right? Yeah, I'm
okay.
130 pounds.
Okay. 165 maybe. Yeah.
太胖，要减肥. No, just kidding.
I'm too thin.
But you have lived in England before, and when
Yes.
you did, you used 英镑. When you lived there, you used the British pound. 英镑.
英镑.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 英文, right?
Yeah,
英
right.
would be
英文,
first tone, right?
right,
英文.
right.
So 英镑
Okay.
is British pound,
Okay.
as
okay.
in their monetary system, their currency.
Mhm.
There's a couple more bang, 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 and bang that we'll get to. Not too many.
Okay.
In fact, you have the same book that I do.
Yes, right over there. I bought it in a big bookstore in Taiwan called Caves Donghuang. And it goes through all of the different radicals.
The big thing that I like is the
Yes.
stroke order.
Right, you can see.
It's even faster than looking it up on the internet.
Oh,
And
yeah.
on the internet, what you'll find is there's not a lot of traditional. It's if you look up bong like in any tone, you're
Right.
gonna see some video about how to do the simplified
Right.
stroke order, and then you have to
Right.
kind of search. They give you both. The top one in red is in traditional, and then the
Right.
one below it is simplified, and often they're the same. Went on Amazon, and I found a used copy. I probably could have found it in Taiwan somewhere.
Yeah.
And I got admonished by my wife about that.
So you ordered it from abroad.
Yes, I ordered it through
So
Amazon.
you needed to
And
pay
a
the
newish.
postage.
I was very jealous of you having that book. See how many of them that we got. You have a bangqiu. You have a baseball. You should know the left as the wood radical by now. And on the right is feng, which means to offer, receive, serve, used in some ways to express to send. Fourth tone, right?
棒球.
It also means when you want to say excellent, you can say 很棒.
Right.
Yeah.
你很棒.
谢谢你。
你很厉害。
你说我吗？
Just practicing. A list of names.
Yeah, so that's the one where I talked about bahng model.
Okay.
It can also be a list of names. You could, in the day, write them on a board, right?
Right.
Which kind of makes sense with the wood,
Okay.
the wood radical. You say country, right? You say 国家, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I asked Kitty. Kitty says nobody says 邦国.
Yeah, it seems like out of date.
But we do say 邦交,
邦交.
which is international relations.
Okay.
But this is important because you need to know this one
Okay.
in order to have this one.
Okay.
So the silk radical
Right.
on the side
Right.
means tie.
Right, third tone.
To 绑.
绑
Yeah,
架.
so 绑起来. Yeah. And you were the 绑匪.
I was the kidnapper.
Yes.
绑匪.
绑票.
绑票, kidnap for ransom. No, yeah, I don't think I could do that to my friends.
Okay, thanks, man. Yeah, got them all. You got them all.
So you have covered the bahng.
When you see the video come out, it's not
Okay.
only us.
Okay.
We're using AI. Not Allen Iverson. But look, he's into Chinese characters too. That one's Zhong. It means loyal. A colleague at our language school, Ray, if you remember in the beginning of the video, she asked AI to come up with one sentence using a bang of all four tones. And this is what AI came up with. My wife reading it.
他帮朋友补习，结果对方考试时榜上有名，开心地大喊：“太棒了！”然后拍了拍自己的肩膀。
He helped his friend.
With his work, you
Okay.
can kind of say 补习. It doesn't have to be, studying a cram school.
Okay, and then he took the test, right?
Right.
And he got...
When we say 榜上有名, that means ancient time, when your name is on the board, that means you got accepted or you got ranks. So that's why they say 榜上有名.
Okay, and he was happy and he said, great.
Mm-hmm.
然后,
He
he patted himself on the back.
on the shoulder.
Yeah, not flexible enough.
Right. Shoulder.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
That's Ray.
Hi.
This is Rick, and he is our student worker. He was a former student here. Now he's in graduate school.
Master degree.
We're happy to have you here.
Okay, thank
So,
you.
yeah. Did you have a good experience at Leader?
Yes,
And do you like working here?
yes.
I would like you to take this marker here in a
Yes.
minute. And on this paper, can you write as many bang, 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 and bang as you can in about 30 seconds?
Chinese?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Set, go! First tone, second tone, third tone, and fourth tone. As many as you can.
Oh my god. I thought this.
You thought of that one? Okay. You have about 10 seconds left.
I think.
Maybe I should give you a whole minute. Oh, because you're also writing the 注意符号. Okay.
Yes.
Bang, 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 bang.
I think it's this.
See how hard he's thinking. Are the veins popping out in his head? Okay, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay. Now, can we say what they are? Okay, that one is type bang, the bang, right?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
also
yeah,
bang
yeah.
cho, the bang.
Yeah.
In baseball.
Yes.
This one.
This is it didn't finish. It's
Oh.
just thinking.
Okay. And okay, tell me what you wrote.
And this is the helping people.
Oh yeah,
helping.
bang,
Yes.
bang,
And this is
This is a good one to end on today because a lot of people helped in the making of today's video. I'll give you a couple expressions with from bahng. Yeah, we kind of jumped around with the tones today. So this is also a first tone, bahng, as in bangju. Here's a sign on a local hospital's elevator, bangju. Means to help, and you can also see the juin fuhao or phonetics on the side. Or bangmang, both meaning to help. Bangshou is a helper or assistant. As a side note, the simplified character of help would be the bang that we learned for country and a gene radical underneath it. In the traditional, we have two radicals stacked on top of each other on the top left. And on the right of that, we have a cun, which is a unit of measurement, a little bit more than an inch. Under that, we have a bai, which you learned in a previous video, which means white. And under that, we have the towel or cloth radical gene. Whew. Tough one. I need some help. 帮我一下.
To tie something up.
Tie?
Yes,
Did you say tie people up?
No, no.
我被绑起来了.
I
Could we tie people up?
Okay.
What's that one?
I didn't know is this a word. I didn't know.
What do you mean you don't know if it's a word?
I just try my best to remember.
Can you write one like this one here? Can you write it clearer? And then I can look it up. I can check it.
I think it's this, but I didn't know is it a word or
And what does it mean?
Let's go back again.
How was your Chinese in school? You had like 12 years of Chinese.
Yes, but if you want to ask me the meaning or the something in the reading, I think I'm
Better.
better.
Well, now we have like our cell phones and stuff. You can just
so
type
I
in.
think
You can
my
type
time-
in bahng, bang, and then you can find.
Yes.
You know which one.
Yes, in my Chinese become worse.
Oh, really?
Because the
These days,
smartphone-
do you think that's true for everybody?
Maybe,
Okay.
probably, but it's true for me. It's
Okay.
true for me.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. My series on Runner's Garden is called What a Character. Yeah. Can you say, what a character?
What a character.
Yeah. Thank you, Rick.
You're welcome.
You've been a great help.
You're welcome.
It's a word, yes!